Hi guys, welcome back. I know this has been a long time coming. I was supposed to do this over the weekend, but lost track of time and then slept in too late. um, so I'm doing it today. But thanks for being patient with me and getting this out. And yeah, let's get right to it. So, MH Baggins asked, um, most attractive features on a person's face. Describe one of your favorite dreams. And do you like K-pop? I've never listened to K-pop, so I can't tell you whether or not I like it. Uh, if you want to send me some of your favorite songs, I'll listen to them. No guarantee I'm gonna like them, but I'll give them a shot. Most attractive features of a person's face: eyes and smile. You can tell a lot about personality between the eyes and the smile of a person. So those are definitely my favorite features. And then they're just pretty. And then describe one of my favorite dreams. Well, if we're talking dreams, like what happens when you're sleeping, I don't remember my dreams very often, so I can't tell you much about that one. But in dreams, in terms of like a goal for myself, being a lawyer, or maybe a judge, doing something in law. It's gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to that. So hopefully, all the stress and everything else in school will make that worth it one day. But just gotta keep fighting for that at the moment. Arabeth asked autumn or spring and favorite pastel color. I don't use pastels much, and then I don't wear them all that often. They don't really fit my personality, and then they don't look too good on me. And like oil pastels just get all of my hands, and it's not it. I mean, I like using them if I'm not going to be doing anything for a while, because then I have to spend forever getting it off my hands. But I'm kind of partial to like the blues and the pinks and the purples. And then autumn or spring. It depends. We're in spring right now, and it's really, really pretty. Some of the snow is still around, but the animals are coming back, and the trees and flowers are blooming. So it's really, really pretty. A little chilly, but that's normal. And then autumn, I love the colors of autumn. All the reds and the golds. It's just beautiful to me. So in terms of colors, I'd have to say autumn. But in terms of weather, I'd have to say spring. So he kept on singing, asked, if you could be anything or anyone, who would you be? And are you a good cook? I'd be me. I'm happy with me. I'm happy with the way I am. I know I need to work on stuff. I know I have stuff I need to improve, and I know I have stuff I need to stop. But I'm happy with me, and I really don't want to be anyone else. And then, am I a good cook? I think so. I think I'm a pretty good cook. I like cooking, and then I like playing with recipes and customizing them, and then making my own stuff. So, yeah, I think I'm a good cook. Lee asked, what month were you born in? Do you like to snuggle, and describe your pajamas? I was born in September. Hence the sapphire in the ring. It's real. Do I like to snuggle? Yes. I love to snuggle my puppy. This is my lap. In case you haven't seen it before. And then describe my pajamas. I'm wearing them right now. It's a t-shirt. This is Fit for a King. And then sweatpants. Comfort over fashion any day. Okay, chew on that hand. And then Ranger, who has temporarily traded names with me for the day. April Fool's Day. Very well played, honey. Very well played. Asks favorite makeup products and favorite term of endearment. In terms of favorite makeup products, I like CoverGirl and Maybelline, just because it's what I've used the most when I do use it. I'm wearing a little bit right now just because I had school. And anyways, you're hearing that little or whatever, it's Discord blowing up at me. And then my favorite term of endearment. Sorry, I have to mute this. No, you can't borrow my dogs. Sorry. Alright, that was taken care of. Favorite term of endearment? It depends on the person. Typically, as a general term of endearment, I'll use honey. It's typically a general term of endearment. But depending on who you are will really dictate my nickname for you. If you have a preferred nickname, I'll call you that. But yeah, I don't really have a favorite term. I just have a general, and then it's individualized in terms of endearment. Alright. And I'm getting my name back by the end of the day. You're not keeping it. Because otherwise I'm keeping yours, and I really don't think you want me to keep yours. And then, Hi asked, if you were given the opportunity to spend 48 hours with absolutely anyone, living or dead, who would you spend it with, and what would you do? And then she also asked, if today'd be the end of the world, what do you do? You always ask the most philosophical, deep questions. I love it. Well, the obvious stereotypical answer for the 48 hours thing would be Jesus. I would just love to be able to spend any amount of time with him and ask him straight up questions. There's a few questions I'd love to ask him straight up, so I'd stop freaking out about it. But honestly, I'd love to spend those 48 hours with my great-grandma. I only met her twice before she died, once when I was 9 months old, another time when I was 16-ish. And she died not too long after. So I wasn't really able to spend a lot of time with her. And all I really know about her are stories that my grandpa and my parents have told me. But I didn't really get to know her. And I'd love to be able to spend that time with her and just talk. And because she was born in 1913. She lived through so much that I would love to be able to just sit down with her and ask her questions and listen to as many stories as she was willing to tell. And then if today was the end of the world, I just spend it with people I love. I mean, a lot of people would be, like, I'd go skydiving, and I'd go deep sea diving, and, all the power to you. I would love to do that, but, realistically, it's not possible. So I'd love to be able to spend it with the people I love, and just have one last family day, I guess. Probably get a lot of things off my chest. Because if it's the end of the world, then I don't need to take that to my grave. Not that I'm gonna have one. I mean, I might, depending on when certain things happen. I mean, if I die before that. Anyways. But yeah, I would spend it with friends and family. And just making sure that everyone knows I love them. It's kind of sappy, but I mean, I can't really think of a better way to spend your last day on Earth. Ranger, again, asked, what is your favorite breed of dog? And obviously I have a lab. And I have a German Shepherd somewhere around here. Titus! There you are! There's a big boy. You go that way. Make your foot is... Okay, come here. Here's a German Shepherd. He's a big dope. So obviously I like labs and German Shepherds. But I would really, really like to have a Turkish Kongo, which is obviously a Turkish breed, but they're a livestock guardian dog. They're specifically bred for protection. They've been known to kill gray wolves. They're big enough to. They can get up to like over 140 pounds. They're pretty big dogs. This one's only about 115, but it's pretty big. I mean, it's got big paws. He's just a big dope. But Turkish Kongos is definitely on the top of my list of dogs I'd like to have. But their breeding is very closely guarded. Make sure that the breed is kept pure. And they're pretty expensive. So, realistically, I'd probably get a pit bull or a Rottweiler. Dog hair in my eyes. But I couldn't get a Turkish Kongo because I love pitties and Rottweilers. So I would definitely love to have one of those. Someone asked, do I like cheese? Cheese? Oh, cheese. I don't know why you say ches. It's like Pez or something. I do like cheese. I like certain types of cheese. I'm a bit picky when it comes to cheese. There we go. Yeah, you were going for that. Or Kool-Aid for that matter. I haven't had Kool-Aid in years. I used to use it to dye my hair. But I haven't had Kool-Aid in, years. So I think I used to like it, but I don't know about now. Oh, thank you. Great, gonna end on that note, huh? Shaky Hands asked, why did Peter not want to go? Why was it the only way? Why is Drax invisible when he stops moving? I'm not gonna bother saying Infinity War spoiler, because by this point everyone should have seen it, and if you haven't, I really don't blame you. Why did Peter not want to go? Because he's 16 and no one wants to die at 16? I mean, yeah, no one wants to die at 16. No matter what anyone says, no one wants to die. Just because you're not afraid of it doesn't mean you don't want to. Why was it the only way? I don't know. I'm sure I can think of a million other ways that could have ended. You didn't have to end that way, but whatever. And then why is Drax invisible when he stops moving? He's not. He's still standing there. He's not like the cloak of invisibility or whatever. He's still there. He's just not moving. Doesn't mean he's invisible, it just means he's not moving. So yeah, those were the questions sent in this time around. Thank you for sending those in. This was fun. Except for those last two. Not the Drax one, the other ones. Not too fond of those, but I digress. Again, this was fun. You guys know I like doing this. Helps me get to know you better. Helps you get to know me better. Windows to the Soul has a new update. So if you're, still hating me for how this is going, you can go check that out. See if you hate me a little less for that. Or no, Doorway to the Heart, sorry. Windows to the Heart sequel. Windows to the... I'm tired. It's been a long day. Windows to the Soul sequel. It now has the next chapter out, so if you're a fan of that, go read that. You're probably still gonna hate me because stuff happens, but hey, it's my story. I can write it the way I want. And on a serious note, in English. I can't English today. Probably because I had math. Math fries my brain. I love you guys. This has been awesome. And yeah, keep sending in questions, and I'll keep making these videos, and I will keep updating my stories as I can. College is a pain in the butt right now, but it's my last semester, and then summer. Cannot come fast enough. Bye, guys.